All right, you did the right thing by not touching that remote. Welcome back to SL Chennai Speaks Out. This is our final round. It's called Third Umpire.
You knew the implications, you knew the consequences you're going to face once you become an actor. Didn't you really foresee what's going to happen to you once you're inside?
We still have a segment of press who definitely believes in giving us that space, who believes in saying that a private life is a private life. But then you have a certain segment of press who believes that it's their birthright to barge into the bedroom, open the wardrobe and pull out all the skeletons.
When you're involved in some kind of social service-oriented activities, you need a media follow back. But on the same hand, when you do certain kinds of something, when you put your step wrong, you just don't want the media to just project you on the wronger side.
Okay, tell me how many of you know that I am very actively involved with the welfare of third gender? How many of you know that I'm involved with the welfare of Cancer Institute? How many of you are aware that I work for destitute women? How many of you are aware that I've adopted 7 girls who have been studying all over Tamil Nadu? How many of you are aware that in every year, how many school fees and college fees I pay for children to study? How many of you know? 1 or 2. I don't call a celebrity. On my birthday, I don't go to...
Shekhar, you don't highlight these aspects of her life, but you want to barge into her bedroom.
I don't blame them because I don't believe in that kind of a cheap publicity. My mother has always taught me what you do with your right hand, your left hand should never know. And I completely agree with that. That is on a personal note. It gives me a personal satisfaction. And I completely don't want the press to get involved and highlight, okay, Kushbu pai rakta danam saidar. I don't want that.
When a celebrity is at his or her peak, the media goes around his or her and covers all her personal life. But when they are at their downfall, why does the media doesn't even bother about them?
It's a very symbiotic relationship between the media and the celebrity. When the celebrity is at its peak, the celebrity also wants the media also wants the celebrity. Okay? And it is just like a parasite on a plant. Okay? When the parasite feeds on the plant also needs a parasite to propagate.
Who's the parasite and who's the plant?
No, whatever it is. It's just giving a, but when the plant dies or the parasite dies, that's it, the relationship ends. Similarly, it is with the media and the celebrity. But don't say that because there are so many celebrities who have fallen on bad times. The media has scouted them and wrote about their stories.
Ma'am, as a psychologist, I want to know how was your emotional level when the media burst into your house? This was the media which put you top in the limelight also.
So the media who put me on the limelight wasn't the media who barged into my house.
When someone comes into our house and they look after us, what we are doing, everything, the same the celebrities do have. They too need a privacy, no?
There has to be a certain level of privacy. Nobody says that there should be no privacy in a celebrity's. But when a celebrity is selective about sharing only certain things with the media also has a right to question her on certain issues.
You said that all celebrities are normal human beings. But the thing is, you became a celebrity because of your fans. Yeah? So don't they have a right to know about your personal life? I mean, a little more of your personal life.
Absolutely. We have been discussing a lot more about our personal life. We do tell you what is happening with our life. We do keep updating you in every possible way, what next movie I'm doing, what children I have. But what did I do, what time I came back, and what did I do with my children, whether I jumped into the pool in a bikini or a two-piece, I don't think you have to know that.
Coming to the topic of 2611, a certain filmmaker wanted to make a film out of it. Would you blame the media or the celebrity for it?
Ritesh Deshmukh went on a disaster tour, at those various sites of the terror attack.
See, there are very fine lines between that. Either you portray something and the world comes to know of it, and it takes the movement of people, knowing people around the world to make something happen, which is why you're airing something like that, and then you cross over the line of being, hey, people love it, let me show more of it. 2, not doing anything about it. What if nobody spoke about 2611? What if nobody spoke about the mother and
if the media had not spoken about that particular incident, Ram Gopal Verma would have probably made a film on that because he went in with Ritesh Deshmukh escorted.
It would have been another Ram Gopal Verma film, and it would have required the media to tell the people, to take either Ram Gopal Verma's bite, to tell the people that this is based on a terrible, terrible real life incident. And you know what? Wake up and do something about it.
Yes,
so I'm not blaming neither.
It will be easier for a filmmaker to show certain emotions of the victims' families because that is all choreographed and enacted. Okay, Whereas if the media does it, it will be total intrusion of privacy.
Celebrities blaming the media, media blaming celebrities. Where is the line and on what grounds? And
It all ends with relationships. At the end of the day, if there are 50 members of the media, there is something about each of those 50 members that sets either them apart or part of the same homogeneous mixture. Assuming Khushbu doesn't know me, but if I have conducted myself as a media person in a way that makes her comfortable, and if she has conducted herself in a way that makes me feel like she's sharing herself with me, then we have a great relationship. Then this entire debate is not even going to happen.
Which is why Khushbu gives NDTV the first interviews.
It's only when she feels that we have crossed the line, or we feel that, what the hell, when you wanted to be famous, you were all over us. So that way, when we stop feeling that, hey, they need us, when they want us, like he said, when you want to show your good side, you call us. When you want to show us your bad side, you're like shutting doors. The minute we reach a state of relationship, which is still possible even in this frenzied, fast-paced, too quick for everything world, then this, you won't have a chance.
And we have a more balanced approach. Like for instance, we just want to know what Paris Hilton did, what, where she went out, who she's dating.
Why she danced on the table.
Exactly. So when you have a more balanced approach, when you want other things also in life, when the things that are more important, then this will definitely end. It's just a frenzy that's building up.
Yes, ma'am.
My question is to Khushbu, ma'am. What exactly you need the media to do for you?
Okay.
I don't want media to do anything because I know that it's a working relationship. I cannot survive without the media. Media cannot survive without me. Media won't even come and ask me a single question, or Shakti or Aruna won't ask me to be on the cover, or Sanjay won't ask me to come and come for a debate program if I don't speak, if I'm not a celebrity. Okay. At the same time, I definitely use this as a media to convey that I'm not a dumb bimbo. I'm an intelligent woman. Being an actor, being a politician, I'm intelligent, so I can speak. So I think it's the friendship, it's a relationship, like Shakti said, it has to go hand in hand. I understand the media, at the same time I expect the media to understand me. I think that is a healthy relationship, is what a celebrity and the media has to develop.
Now every country has a politician, a role model, etc., etc. Everyone, we believe that people coming on TV have a mask put on. So if the people have the rights that they have from birth, how and on what grounds are they supposed to vote that person? How are you supposed to know how that person is in life and his normal life? So by sneaking in cameras or whatever, you know the original you. By coming on screen, by saying, okay, I gave blood donation, I did this, I did that, that's your put on. So on what grounds?
Every wannabe politician. You know, there are so many people who want to get into, from councillors
No, Aruna, I think that's why I became a very, just an ordinary primary member into my party. Because I don't want people to just take me at my face value, or my party leader didn't want people to take me at a face value as a celebrity and say, I'm putting on a pedestal, go and vote for her. No, I am here to work. I want you to vote for me when you realize that I am actually capable of doing something good to the society.
Crossing the limits of, privacy of any celebrity, do you think that it is an open gossip?
It's yeah, definitely.
Open gossip, because gossips are in blood and veins and brains of everyone on this planet. And I don't think so that, you can take up any instant of either Tiger Woods or anyone.
That's a good point. I'll explain this to you. See, there was a few years ago, an actress, okay, had either it was her or it was a double, okay. There was a scene, there was a video where she was shown having bath in her bathroom.
In a hotel.
Think of, in a hotel. Think of how she would have felt. Whether it is her or it's a double is not the question. How would she have felt? If that is gossip, according to you, then there's something seriously
But that wasn't done by the media. It was done by a person in a hotel.
Yes, but it's everywhere online.
It was online, but then you had magazines.
It's not online.
It was not on any news website or anything.
You had a respectable member of the media.
Putting those pictures on the covers. You had magazines putting those pictures on the covers.
The yellow magazines that you are talking about.
We
are talking about mainstream media. We are talking about mainstream media.
No, Shekhar, let me tell you. Aruna, one sec. Shekhar, let me tell you, a common man does not understand. No, wait. A yellow magazine. Wait, a yellow magazine, a yellow journalism. For him or for her, media is media,
no,
period.
No, that you're wrong. The common man, the reader is very,
put
very
yourself
intelligent.
in that person's shoes.
When
Just
something
because
appears
You
in
say
a
yellow journalism.
No,
You say yellow journalism. That becomes part of
when
your
something appears
fraternity.
in a
It becomes
particular
part of your
magazine,
No, the
fraternity.
point
he knows
is,
to what
put
extent to
yourself in
believe.
that
He knows
person's
whether he has
shoes.
to take it with a pinch of salt or not. He
All
knows.
right, that's what I must
He
also
knows the
clarify here.
judgment.
There are those who watch a particular channel for a particular news from a particular party A and another channel for news from particular party B, and they watch Ndtv Hindu for the neutral views. All right. Yes, ma'am.
Your kids naturally become chota celebrities in their own circle.
Yes.
Psychologically, it may affect them. How do you manage that?
I don't let them affect it because at home we are not at all celebrities. We don't discuss cinema. We don't take them out to places where they are affected by looking at the stardom. Let me tell you, my girls, till they saw me on TV just a couple of years back dancing with Mr. Rajnikant and Mr. Kamal Hassan, they refused to believe that I'm an actor. My kids didn't know I am an actor because I don't have a single shield. I don't have a single photograph at home with stars. We don't entertain people at home. So, I mean, we have a very, very normal middle class household atmosphere where my kids are absolutely free of any kind of those starry treatment attached to it.
Yes,
so, it's very normal.
Yes, yes.
You said that you're a normal human being, but still, what is the difference between you and the God if people started worshipping you?
Come again?
Deification of a celebrity is what she's saying.
That's what I said. I mean, I'm a common man. I want people to look at me as an actor who enacts a role given by the director on the screen. That is the character, Nandini, on screen is not Khushbu. I'm not going to go mad and sit and sing Nee Engin. I'm not going to do that. I'm saying, hi, listen, let's get life out of it, man. Let's talk it out. That is what I am. So that's not me.
All right, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this question is for the media. We're talking about celebrity weddings, like how we want it all hushed up. So I remember as a kid when Prince Charles and Diana got married, it was like the whole UK and the whole world was celebrating, and everybody copied a hairstyle, and it came out as T-shirts. And so I don't understand why the celebrities wouldn't want it, because if people are celebrating, I think it's good. Do you think it has to do with the culture or?
No, in case of Prince Charles, well, they are the head of state. Okay, he's a prince waiting to succeed the Queen. So I think it was a national celebration, and the royalty also wanted it that way. I think it is personally everybody's choice. And if Mahendra Singh Dhoni wants his wedding to be held behind the closed doors of estate, then that is his choice.
Also a mindset issue.
I think, but the media also has to report that, well, this guy is getting married, and there will be a curiosity for millions of cricket fans. And well, who is this girl Mahendra Singh Dhoni has chosen after he is being talked about with so many actresses and other things? So who is this lucky girl? So it is just
probably you're smart enough to avoid a Sania Mirza kind of experience or Shoaib Malik kind of experience.
In the case of Sania Mirza, I would say that, okay, she played decent tennis, but beyond that, she was a creation of the media. She was a creation of television media.
All right.
Here was a good-looking English-speaking girl with an attitude, and the media just clung on to
All right,
her.
okay, yeah.
Dhoni wanted to have it as a private affair, but still, all the media made it as the headlines, and you also went to an extent of going and asking Lakshmi Rai on what she wanted to say. So why didn't you respect his private space?
How many magazines or channels asked Lakshmi Rai?
All the newspapers had it.
Okay. Because that's
I know
okay.
Lakshmi, I didn't.
Okay, what is wrong? See,
Mahendra Singh Dhoni's marriage news is not complete without mentioning Lakshmi Rai.
Yeah. So why didn't you respect his private space on that?
No, did you want to know about it? How many in the audience wanted to know about Lakshmi Rai? Be honest, huh? Be absolutely honest. How many of you in the audience wanted to know about Lakshmi Rai's reaction to Dhoni's wedding finally? Show of hands, please.
I like her.
Ma'am,
She's
reality
honest
check.
all the time.
I think what is wrong in that? Okay. In fact, in the West it is very common.
Curiosity is not wrong.
No, in the West it is very common.
If voyeurism, it's wrong.
If
Lakshmi Rai had
curious.
any claim to celebrity status, it is because of her association with Dhoni.
It is our duty and a responsibility as from the press side to make sure that what we report is right, just.
There is something, very personal core which I only know, even my husband would not know. So it's not necessary for me to reveal it to the world because they are very keen on knowing that. So unless you give a clue, people don't pry on that.
How many of you, show of hands, how many of you believe we should award this debate to team 1, that's Kushbu and Aruna, and believe that celebrities are entitled to their private space? Show of hands. How many of you believe we should award the debate to Shakti and Shekhar? We'll have to award this debate to Kushbu and to Aruna.
So we won.
Yay! Thank you very much. The spotlight may project you beautifully, but also remember that the heat from it could also make you sweat. Thank you once again for joining us. We'll catch you again next week at the same time.